future?
Grandpa! Big Grandpa, what do I do? We can work this out. Just stop trying to kill each other.
Rick and Morty Season 5 concluded this past Sunday, and I had no idea that happened. So here we are. If you watched my review of Season 4 of Rick and Morty, which was about a year ago, you'd know I really enjoyed this show. I think it's one of the most unique shows on television right now. Even their bad episodes are better than some of these other shows' best episodes, just because they think of these unique ideas and concepts and silly plots that make every episode basically watchable, or fun, or just entertaining. But I'm not gonna lie, guys, I think this season almost lost me. I'm not going to say this is a bad season of Rick and Morty because I think it opens up very well and it has one of the best episodes in the whole entire series with the finale. But I will say, I think episodes from like 4 to 8 were pretty bad. Like, not just Rick and Morty bad, but just bad in general in the sense of television episodes. And I said in my Season 4 review, even the bad Rick and Morty episodes are still fun to watch. But here in Season 5, the bad episodes, I did not find myself having too much fun. It seemed like the writers ran out of ideas in some certain areas because I remember watching one episode, and I'm not going to spoil anything, but at the end, it seemed like they needed to end on a joke, and all they could think of was bringing out the "that was easy" button, and it was so cringeworthy, and I never expected a show with such creativity would fault to something like that. And I get the show's extremely popular. Adult Swim's probably telling them to pump out as many episodes and seasons as possible. So sometimes you're going to run into those issues. I'm just surprised with a show like Rick and Morty where they have such talented and creative writers that they've run into some issues that I've seen with other shows. I just thought that would never happen with Rick and Morty. I did a little bit of research. I know they have new writers for a lot of these episodes because at some point you're going to run out of ideas because the show is so crazy and there's so many creative things they've already thought of that eventually you're going to hit a stale point. But I don't know. It was just weird to see this happen with this show. And look, I know I'm completely shitting on the season right now, but I want to say that it's not terrible, it's not bad, it's just by far my least favorite season of Rick and Morty. Now I'll talk about what I liked about the season, because there are some episodes I really enjoyed. I think they opened up very strong with the first 2 episodes. It felt like Rick and Morty was really back. And then I thought the final 2 episodes were great, specifically with the finale. The finale was one of my favorite episodes of the whole entire series. And I guess I'll get into some mild spoilers. They're not really spoilers, so I'm not going to talk about the finale in depth, but they could be considered spoilers, so you've been warned. But the reason I feel like the finale I enjoyed so much is because I do enjoy when Rick and Morty goes into that canon mode where they talk about like evil Morty and the Citadel and all that. I feel like it's just super interesting, and I know the creators of the show hate that storyline, so they just kind of freeball it, which I think makes it even better. But I don't know, I thought it was just a really interesting episode. It really wasn't that funny. There are just some interesting plot points. Rick got some pretty good character development, and I thought the final act of the episode was great. I thought the whole episode was really well done, one of the best in the series, and it's just weird to think that this finale topped off probably the worst season of Rick and Morty so far. But I'm curious to see what happens next. I feel like it wrapped up in that episode, that storyline, but I could see them going other areas as well. I don't know. I just really enjoyed that finale. Rick and Morty Season 5 had some pretty great episodes, but unfortunately ended up being my least favorite season of the series so far. It felt like in the middle of the season that the writers became creatively bankrupt, which is so surprising because I think the writers and creators of Rick and Morty are some of the most talented and creative people working today in television. I don't think the season overall was bad because there are some pretty great episodes, and I think the finale is one of the best episodes in the whole entire series. I'll give Season 5 of Rick and Morty 6.5 Davy Daves. I will say though, I was happy that this season all the episodes just came out weekly. Like there wasn't a halfway point where we had to wait a long time for the second half to come out like in Season 4. It was nice. I hope they just continue to do that. I don't like when they break up seasons like that. It works for shows like Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, and Sopranos, but Rick and Morty, I think it works better when all the episodes just come out weekly. No break in between, just all at once. So, Season 5 of Rick and Morty. Let me know where this season ranks compared to all the other seasons. I'm curious to hear. And thank you so much for watching. Click here to see more Dave Dave's Takes.